I think it exceeded my expectations, especially in the practical part, where we were both an instructor and a client. We got to see both sides of it, and so in that aspect it's really exceeded my expectations, and I'm really happy that I went through this course. My name is Lyndsey Grima. I live in Malta, I live in and my job at the minute is a freelance content writer. I started strength training 3 to 4 years ago, and I've always had this interest of kind of improving my technique, watching a lot of videos online, kind of learning more about fitness myself. So it kind of came naturally because I was interested in fitness more and more every time I trained. So basically my commitment to my training kind of led me to want to improve my own knowledge, but also then take it to the next level to kind of improve other people's lives and improve other people's knowledge and health on fitness and health. I know a lot of people who did the course and did a lot of good reviews on it. I also did some research myself, and it was kind of the top qualification that I found for the gym instructor course, and then leading on to PT. So I think it goes into a very good level of detail in the sense of how the body works and how your muscle works, and then going straight into the practical course where you are practicing what you learned. So I've heard good reviews about it, and then I kind of made my own decision into it, and it was the right decision. At first, when I saw the manual, it was a very big manual, so that was that was a shock at the beginning. But the manual flowed very nicely, and when it comes to actually taking the exams online, I think the experience was very, very good. The multiple choice questions were structured well, and it was also very nice to get the results kind of instantly, but like you'd know where you are, and then if you had to retake the test, you retake it. But you didn't have to wait long for you to know how you did in the course, so that was good, I guess. So when we did the case study, I received very good feedback from it, flowed continuously back and forth, and I felt that I could improve every time the case study, so very good feedback, I think. So the practical course content, at first we had the first few sessions in the classroom where we discussed the anatomy part, which was very good for me because I've never had any background of biology or PE or sports studies, so coming here and kind of putting everything into perspective, putting everything into focus, and having someone explain it to you verbally is totally different than just reading stuff online. So that was very good. We had the first few sessions doing the anatomy course, and then when it comes to the practical, I felt it was very good and well explained. So the stages were shown all the time, it was very well demonstrated, and to the fact that when we were doing them ourselves, then we could do it well and efficiently from the start. I think that I feel well prepared to greet the initial client, put up a program for him, and guide him through all the exercises. So I felt that the practical course helped me a lot. Also my confidence, because I'm as a person generally I'm kind of introverted, so like to get the teaching points out there and kind of make the client know that I'm the professional there, it's always a struggle for me, but I think that this practical course helped a lot in that. So it helped to get the confidence that the person needs to kind of approach the client and have him as on board as a client. The course met my expectations, and I think it exceeded my expectations, especially in the practical part, where we were both an instructor and a client. We got to see both sides of it. And so in that aspect, it's really exceeded my expectations, and I'm really happy that I went through this course. The way that I'm going to use this qualification is I will incorporate it as a part-time at the beginning. I do intend to take it on a full-time level, especially when I continue my studies and doing the PT. So at the minute, I think I'm going to leave it as a part-time, but then as I gain more clients, as I gain more experience, I think I will do it as a full-time. That's my aim.